Hello there, and welcome to Cities Skyline, Twinford, episode 18. So in the previous episode, we, way over here, built this into a 6-lane, this into a 6-lane, changed the entire outer perimeter to a 2-lane, 2-way. We got a lot of abandoned buildings, but that was, that was traffic problems basically. We got all this done, and the congestion in these areas is actually much better than it was. Yeah, and we even brought this into a 6-lane and then put a second dedicated 6-lane here, rather than having them join like we had them joining originally here. It does appear to actually really help with the congestion the way we're doing it. So thank you for that suggestion. Right, so we now need a lot of housing and we need a lot of commercial. Now we have a housing department over here. We have a housing place over here, which apparently is having a problem with death. Why are you having problems with death? 505 dead, and we got 1,000 capacity. You shouldn't be having problems with death, but okay. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, can't fit the fourth one in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hospital in this area is there, so you've got no problem with an hospital access. But I will. We've got clinics already, so I will put in an extra clinic just here, just sort of really try and help out with that. But these guys should now immediately jump to action. Go! Hearses everywhere. Hearses! It's like the hearse parade, isn't it? Dun 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 dun. You can get all the houses upgrading at the same time. Okay, so while they're doing that, we are going to extend our housing. So let's just zoom out. Let's see where we can build houses. We've got ore here, which I want to exploit if we can. We got a little bit of land back here. We've got some death over here. Oil. Oh, we're sucking the oil dry over here. We actually have done that, actually. So, if we just go to the Andy Cooper oil fields, and we de-zone them from oil, make them generic, you've got a nice new generic industry there. Because there's no oil anymore. And we've got oil over here, though. Ooh, can we utilise the oil? Wrong button. Right, so the oil is basically down this strip here, which I'm not going to do because these are houses. I believe they're houses. Ooh, they're commercial. We can definitely get to that oil. So that's oil. And we have oil over here right around this train station. So, let's do this first. You, actually, Andy, you're going to be oil again. Because I'm just going to extend you even bigger. Even more. So, the oil fields come around here. Like that. And then they go all the way up here. And they come down here. Trying not to touch that commercial zone. In the process, there we go. So the Andy Cooper oil fields are now there. And we need to extend the commercial access points over here. And the way I'm going to do that, I'm actually going to, rather than put more traffic on this side, I might bring it into here. Or we could just delete that. And put a road across to here. We have an internal link road at the same time. Okay, bendy road from here. Yes, we can do that. Delete that slip road for a moment. We go out here. Actually, let's bring it out from here where we had the one coming out. Up. Up. You can do it. We've seen you do it. Up. Is it because we turned last time? Elevate. Yeah, okay. Swing it around. Let's have a proper look at this. Right, we've got 3 tiles to do it in. Let's go to the straight road tool. And we'll go elevate. It's too steep. Oh. Is that steep enough? Oh. So you can't basically do it. You gotta go to there. Okay. How about we put that slip road back in, and we take a road from here and bring him to the middle of this, because the oil's going to go somewhere anyway. So up to there, elevate to there, and then back down to there. To there. Now that might look a little bit unusual. That's mostly because it is. And we'll take a jump from there straight across to there. And then from there, we'll put a bendy road in. Connect it to that one. There we go. Bendy road, straight into the junction point. Probably can go both ways as well. Good. Right, now we need roads coming out into the oil field. So I'm going to put a junction there. And I'm going to do straight road for this to there. And then from there to there, because there's not really much you can do on a bendy road kind of thing. There. And then we'll put in... Yeah, this is going to be just a straight road system. Only because, like I said, there's not really anything you can do with a bendy road here. And then you can come off there. Bump. Yeah. And then here we got... This is okay. So if I run a road there, just sort of to there, that should give us all the commercial we need. Right. Oh, industrial, sorry. If I just do a blanket industrial over this area. There we go. Blanket industrial over that area. Oh, we don't want that there. Let's put some offices in that gap there. There we go. That extends the oil fields. Let's just make sure the oil field has water. It does not. So we'll take the water from here to there, and then up to there. Oop, a little bit of misses there. Okay, so the oil field has water, it'll have power, and it's got roads now. Go! And they should start building that as soon as they have houses nearby to supply it. Now, we're going to make the housing probably here. Are there any resources here? There's a bit of oil, but I'm going to build the new housing estate here. All identity just connecting up to this lot here we have from earlier. So, bendy road, two-way, with leaves. And it can come across here. Almost a straight line to there. Then a curve under the train track. To there. Then it goes straight down to there. To there. And then a turn. Oop, maybe a bit too straight there. To there. Then a turn. To there. Then that turns around. And it's going to go into the... it's going to go into here. Almost entirely. I'm just upgrade tool. I want to get rid of the trees on this polluted area. There we go. Into there, just gives them a loop around, which they can use if they want. But if that's sort of mainly if you're going to go to work and pass all the polluted areas. Then out here, we'll take a junction off here, bring that to there, and then bring that around to there, bring that around to there, and then up into that there. I think I like it there. Yes, I like it there. Could bring that one up from the very edge here to there, with a split off there, and a split off there. I'll put that in there. Next little, no, just a little bit of a straight. Actually, no, leave that blank. Leave that blank. We put a little bit of a trees or something in there, just make it look nice and pretty. Here we'll come up and we'll swing around to there. We're going to right round to there. Oh, not to there, and then we'll straighten that up. Straighten, straighten. Straight to there. And we'll have a mid-row coming right through the middle. Just to there. Bump. And then this one will have road coming off there. With you bringing all roads off from here. And these two will actually connect at this point here, I think. Nice little junction point in the middle of the town. We've never done that before. We've always done sort of straight things. Put you there with a road up and across there. With... Can you go the other way as well? Oh, you can. Let's try that. Actually leave that bit blank there. And... Okay, I like that. That's quite nice, actually. I don't know why I've got paused, by the way. I had it paused. I have no idea why it was paused. That can go to there, to there, to that water pipe that's already there. Yeah, we can. I like having little loops sometimes if we can. To there, to there, to there, and there, and there, and there. And I'm going to go and check my pollution level in a minute because we've got a lot of dead body considering the capability. I mean, look at our healthcare. We have 86 citizens of 1400 capability. And we've got a lot of dead considering that. So yes. And I can see them all here, they're all dying. Although there isn't any death care over here. Wow, really? That's the nearest... Whoa, okay, we've completely forgot about these guys, haven't we? Two there. Two there. I am massively overkilling it right now, but we need the capability. Wow. I can't believe I completely forgot to put death care in this area. I mean, we've got a cemetery, but the cemeteries fill up. And they can fill up quite rapidly as well. Where to put this one? That's all commercial. Let's put it on this main road then. If we put it here, they can go onto the motorway if they want to get back. There. Oh, we've got a spare over here. Death care over here. You have death care over here, so that's not an issue. You don't really have any dead body problems anyway. You have dead body problems, but I put loads more down last episode, so you're okay. About the main town, the main city, you've got death care problems as well. Actually, wow, did we not put any crematoriums down at any point? Okay, so death care. Death care. Death care. Death care. Everybody deserves a bit of death care. Yes, we've got a lot of capability with death care now. Probably a lot more than we need, but I need to make sure that these people are covered. There. And there. And finally there. And we'll put one out in the middle of the farming area, because you know farming accidents do happen. There we go. This place is covered. This place is covered. So actually, although we thought we had the capacity, it's actually cemeteries, and the cemeteries were filling up. Oh, okay. So our death care capability is almost increased by like 500 or so. But we've got a lot more people on the roads now. We'll put one here as well, just to help out this little industrial area. And we'll put one there as well. Boom. That should just help everybody out. Okay. Right, our new housing area. Let's put some death care down, just to make sure. One there and one there. We'll place clinics there and there. Keep people nice and healthy. We'll put a small police station down. Just there. A small police station down over here. There we go. It's got fire and police coverage. Education. We'll put a small school at the centre point. A high school to one side. I'm thinking over here, because it'll help out with these guys as well. Actually, we'll put it there on the main road. Boom. That should make everyone over there happy at the same time. The university coverage is actually pretty good, but the university is over here. So we're going to have a new university over here. We're going to call this New University Lane. Unless there's a train track in the way. Damn you, train track. Because I can move you then to the other side of the road and put the university on this side of the road. Bump. And we have nothing there we need. Okay. Okay. Right, bus lane. We need a bus route. Bus route. Yes, it's one of those episodes again. But the bus route's going to be very simple. There to... Wow, windy. Okay, from there... No, wrong side of the road, that's why. There to there. To the outer... We're going to be a little outer route, I think. To there. And then you come out here. Stop at the university. Then... No, it's a one-way road, that isn't it? So then you go around the one-way system, but you're going to stop at 2 points in the city. One there. No, actually not there, because that's quite congested. One there. And the other one will be over here. Yes, you can share that bus stop, because you're going to come out of there. You're going to come down that road there. You're going to come around here. And you're going to come straight back into that bus stop there. They can walk. Problem solved. They can walk. Footpaths. Walking. Yes. Walking. We are losing a lot of money, by the way. But you really should see to that at some point. Footpath. But while we're not looking at it, let's just get some of the most important stuff in place. Footpath there. And we'll put footpaths there. Okay. And a footpath there. And a footpath there. And you to there. All these big roads, basically, they have footpath connections to the main road. Allowing people to get where they want to go, basically. There we go. Alright. Just you missing there. Okay, everybody's got a path they can walk on. Everybody's quite happy there. We need some packs. Let's go down with... What's that one? A large playground. Well, if we're going to have a new housing area, we're going to have a new large playground. Put it there. Right next to the schools. We'll put that one there. We'll put that one there. We'll put... Ooh, tennis court. We'll put a tennis court over here. And... Ooh, some Paradox Plaza. Right there. And then we'll go into the housing and do high density housing over all of this area here. Pause it. I'm going to put it over all of this area here. And then I'm going to remove it from these polluted areas. Because, again, they are polluted areas. And these become our industrial. Commercial. So, commercial from there to there. And then high density from there onwards. Oop. Tool. There we go. That should cover quite nicely. I don't think there's any pollution here, so we should be okay. And we have this road here. Oh, what road's supposed to be industrial. So that means we can't put any houses here because the industry is going to pollute the area. So what we'll do then is we'll make that some more commercial. Commercial for everybody. Commercial. Commercial. There we go. That should help you guys out with the commercial side of things. And full speed ahead, people! Full speed ahead. Houses are coming up everywhere. We have commercial, we have residential, we got some new industry as well. The new industry isn't going to be built until they, until they start dealing with the housing problem because they need workers. Well, that's what this area is for. Okay, the facility is full. That'll be our cemetery. Yes, you see, I knew the cemetery was going to become an issue. We'll leave it alone for now. We'll probably end up emptying cemeteries, but we could leave them alone. They are quite big. We can put some houses in those spots. Screw it. Begin emptying the cemetery. Take you a while, I know, but we can do it. How about this cemetery over here? What's your capacity like? You are at... Begin emptying the cemetery. We're going to get rid of the cemeteries entirely, and we're going to build housing on the spots. Because everyone knows building houses over burial grounds never goes wrong. Oh, that's just going to be... Can they introduce to the game the whole idea of burial ground haunting so people either move out or they make a tourist attraction of a haunted house? That would be an amazing little mod. Only it occurs randomly, only if there's an old cemetery in the area. Okay, so they are coming through nicely. They are upgrading as well. I can hear them. That was you, wasn't it? No, it's somebody moving in. Why aren't you upgrading? Educated citizens are allowed to be upgraded. Well, they have schools. Go to them. There, look. Schools. University. Nobody else has a university over here. You're getting close to the capacity on that one. What's our education actual demand? Loads of university, loads of high school, loads of elementary. No problem there. Crime rate is 6%. Do we have a crime rate problem anywhere? Crime rate. I'm looking for any reds or browny areas. Reds or browny areas on buildings. Buildings. All the buildings look to be green at the blue at the moment, which is a good colour. Let's check out a new housing area over here. They're looking to be okay. And over here, okay, we don't really have a crime problem. I am really happy with that. Okay. We definitely need more commercial, though. We need a lot more commercial in this place. So, what can we do commercial? Well, all I can say is they're not using this for oil quite yet. So why not de-zone it and make it part of a commercial? Maybe the Andy Cooper oil fields can have a section of shops or something that sell the oil products. Mega store selling oil products. All these, by the way, just so you know, this traffic here, this is a short-term traffic spike caused entirely by having all the cars coming into this housing area. But we can solve that actually by bringing another road straight out of there. One way is probably the best at this point, actually. And we'll bring it from there to there. Oh, straight road tool. From there, there to there. From there, we go under the bridge and to that road there, and then we'll do the upgrade tool to flip it around so it goes the correct direction. There we go. Actually, that one there on the inside can be a two-way, and that way cars can manoeuvre into here at will. Yeah, so that is actually just caused by a little bit of congestion, like I said. Ooh. However, that nice little road allows our bus station depot to manoeuvre and change. So we can actually create a new bus line, bus stop there. Let's just move that to there. I'll put another one there. There we go. That worked quite nicely. We can actually take that bus stop there, put it there, put an extra one there, and my plan is coming together quite nicely, I think. I'm going to put one here, there, and I'm bringing that one up to here. Okay, and what is that about? No, you're on the road there. Okay, so they come down here, they go there, they go up there, they turn there, they come down there. Nice little loop. All the area is covered. More buses may be required, but all the areas are covered now. And that traffic is still backing up here. But like I said, this is all because they're all coming off here, they're all heading down here, trying to get to this new housing and new shops and everything. That little slip road there is going to help once they sort of spawn in and realise they can utilise it. But you see a lot of them are making these sort of turns here. And a few of them making that turn there. But yeah, it's just a congestion problem. That'll go away over time. But yeah, it's mostly housing. I'm actually going to upgrade that to a 2-lane road. The 2-lane road. Bump, bump. There we go. That gives the cars wanting to turn this way to go to the housing estate less problems. They are moving quite nicely. I never did put that road back in, did I? Damn it. The road for people coming off of here, I never put it back in. Slip road. Oh, not upgrade, not upgrade. Can we put that in there now from take it off of here? We're already over the road, so can we? Yes. No, it's a bit too steep for my liking. Let's put it there. There you go. So the guards coming across here can now get down to the slip road. I mean, we've got traffic congestion problems at the moment, but that's not something you have to worry about too much. Just gets people out of both areas, actually, can utilise it. You see, they're already using it. I mean, we've got this traffic problem here. Let's give another road off into the industrial area here. Slip road. Up. There. And then across there. And then across... Ooh, coming to there. I have a plan. Take you around there, and then pop you down... Oop, can't see, too far away. To there. Boom. And at the same time here, we'll give the other guys a U-bend, which they don't have access to. So they can do a full turnaround if they want to. Well, that had an immediate effect by the look of it, because people use it very much immediately on that one. Well, look at that, yeah, that's saving a lot of initial traffic. Okay. I mean, they may actually be going over here. Yeah, look at them. Let's also then put in, as one of our last acts, I think, it'll be for the episode, that there. So they won't have to go down this section to come across, they can just come up here. There we go. Thinking ahead has helped again. Well, saying that, that was a bad idea, by the way. I didn't want to demolish it, I just wanted to rebuild on top of it. A 2-way road coming up there, elevating to there. No, I need to elevate it earlier than that. Elevating to there, and then going straight to there, with that coming off, a slip road coming off of there. Like that, and then just upgrade tool to turn it around. There we go. So they can go up there. Good. We can do that. Not quite sure why they want to do that, because they're already on the road, but okay, they can do that if they want. Bizarre people, but they are the people. Okay, if that's what you're going to be doing, then what we will do as our final act of the episode is we'll take a slip road up, out of there, elevate it to there, go straight for a section, and then put it back down again. And then we'll take the one straight piece there, across the road to the other side, And we'll go back to slip roads. And from there... Oh, no, bendy road, bendy road. There, from there to there. You get that. And then here we'll have a two-way road. Because that was the original plan anyway. To there. Okay, now we just need to do the upgrade tool to make sure these roads go in the right direction. That one there. And we can get rid of that. We can probably straighten that up actually. Non-upgrade tools from there to there. There. Oh, slip road. That comes up to there. That comes straight down to there. Like that. That's a bit weird actually. That road changed site. Actually, that's a slip road. That should come from there up to there, and then we take that out here, down, and from there to there. Yes, and it also gives us access to additional land for our additional land for our industry here. Industry. There. Water coverage. Good. There we go. So on, off, two-way crossroads so you can pick your own direction. There we go. I don't know what I mean, I've seen these junctions before in real life. I'm not quite sure what they call them. But it does look like a little letter H, doesn't it? Or an I. Or a H. Is it an I junction or a H junction? You let me know. But yeah, people use it as a nice turnaround point. They can come off the commercial industrial area, get onto the commercial industrial area. Traffic problems over here are starting to ease now because it's only to here now. It's not way. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. That one straight to there. Straight tool. That one straight to there. You straight to there. And then you connect to there. Nice little, just like a filter road straight out of there. No issues. It's a two-way. Not quite sure why it's a two-way. Upgrade tool. One-way road. Boom. Boom. Actually, no, I don't have to be two-way. That can be two-way. That one can't though. That's going to be one-way because it's going to be matching the rest of the system. Boom. Boom. There you go. HGVs for the rescue. And lorries come off. And off they go. There we go. Not many lorries on this one, but there is not much on the oil field at the moment. Where housing demand has been served, we just need the commercial demand, which we can work on in the next episode. Which I think would be a great idea. So, as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing.